Hello, hi guys. To be quite honest, I don't know whether to speak. Wait a second. Just open my balcony. I don't know whether to speak in Czech or in English because this certain video is about one thing that happened like 2 months ago, and I don't know why I forgot to tell you or why didn't I tell you, but I would love to hear your opinion, Peter and Trey. So you can do your opinion as well and tell me it later, because I will explain it to Ray firstly. I can't breathe, like I don't know what. Okay, let's start. There was an LGBTQ ball like 2017, 18th of March, I think. And me, Peter, Caroline, that's the ginger girl, and one of Peter's friend, Paul, went there, and we met there. We had quite a good time, and we started like going out with Paul. We weren't dating. It was something between dating and just going out, because I wasn't sure that I want to be with him, and that was just a mess, but never mind. We got like through 6 months and we still haven't done anything. Well, I'm going away from the point. This is the point. Me and Paul became friends, and that's it. And like 2 months ago, I think it was on the 14th of oh my god, I do not know my months. April. It was April, yeah, 14th of April. Me and my friends went to a winery with Paul. There were like John, Teresa, which is my two best friends, and then there was Paul with his friend Marketa. She's a nice girl and really cool person. Well, at the winery we drank some wine obviously, and it was all fine and we had a really good time. And then we decided to go somewhere else, but we had no idea where to go. So we just went on the streets, and we found one club and we went there, but there was 100 or Czech crowns entry for everyone. So we were like, nah. So we went outside to the street, and that was the most gay street in the Prague. There's just gay bars. And Paul was like, let's go to that bar. And it was the most sluttiest, the dirtiest bar ever, the gay bar. It's called Thermax. That was the club I vomited in long time ago. Well, and right before that happened, we were going through the streets and we were roasting each other, making fun of each other. And I said Paul, you stink, and he took it so seriously, but I was just never mind, I think he's just got too much of drinks. Well, he came up with that idea to go to that gay bar, and I was like, hell no, I'm not going there. Out of nowhere, he just snapped and he was like, nothing is good for you. He literally started screaming at me, and he was like, nothing is good for you. Why don't you just bring something up? And I was like, well, we tried searching with John and Teresa. And he was just shouting, and I was like, I said this in English, do not try it. You know what that means, don't try it, bitch. So I was like, don't try it. And he was like, yeah, you and your English, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what the? I was literally speechless, because it was so pointless, that whole argument. And then he was like, I'm trying to come up with something so the few people don't stand here like idiots. And I was like, well, we tried coming up with something as well. And he was like, why didn't you come up with something? And then he pointed at John and Teresa. And he was like, or why didn't you come up with something? And at that moment, I was like, you can come for me, you can hate me, you can do whatever you want. Bitch, if you have anything against my friends, and if you attack one of my friends, I am going to catch you, bitch. So I literally unleashed my inner monster. So I started screaming at him like, what the fuck is he doing? And I really wasn't holding back. So I did that, and he was just like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm apologizing, can we move on right now? So it was like the apology, so everyone just shuts up and moves on. But I was like, I'm never going to forget that. Like, you can come for me, but if you are going to come for my friends, you're going to be attacked by me, because I protect my friends. And it was so low from him to even do that, to even like attack my friends. So I kind of lost every respect I had for him. I there were like, I wouldn't say a word if we weren't roasting each other throughout the whole night. We were making fun of each other the whole night. Everything was so cool, and then out of nowhere this happened. And I was like, that's it. So currently we haven't talked with Paul since that day. So it's been not already, in like the next week it's going to be 2 months since we haven't talked. And I will be honest, I thought he would message me, because I asked John and Teresa to be perfectly honest, that if I did something wrong. And they were like, well, no you didn't, he started it all. And I was like, well, I'm not going to message him. And if he is stubborn, then he has to know that I'm more stubborn. So we haven't talked to each other for almost 2 months now. And I would love to hear your opinion, because that shit was, for me, it was just like over the board, over the lines, and I do not deal with that shit. Because like, why should I, you know? So yeah, that happened 2 months ago. And I don't know why I forgot to tell you, because it was kind of important to me at that time. Now I'm like really like, I don't give a fuck. But so yeah, that's it. And now about you guys, I hope you are all fine, all right, and you're having a great time. I hope you enjoyed your concert. Peter, you messaged me that it was amazing, so I'm glad. And right now I'm going to clean all this up, because I was playing with makeup. If you can see, my lips are still a little bit pink, because I met my drag queen alter ego Athena, and unfortunately I think I'll never be a good drag queen because I look like shit. But yeah, anyways, that's it. I love you all, guys. I hope I will see you very, very soon. If nothing goes wrong, there's only 2 exams remaining. So just hold your thumbs up for me, and yeah, let's just pray I will pass all of them. So yeah, I love you guys. I hope you have a great time, and yeah, I'm going to upload this on YouTube, and that's it. See ya, guys. Aloha.